Kent, Middlesex.
Mr. Speaker, Professor Charles Lebois from Dalhousie University described the practices of grocery giants as, and I quote, supply chain bullying. He pointed to the fees charged by suppliers by grocery giants like Loblaws and Walmart to pay for $6 billion in home renovations to their stores. That's like making a multi-million-dollar renovation on your cottage at Harrington Lake and expecting taxpayers to foot the bill. When will this government tell Loblaws and Walmart to stop the bullying tactics that put farmers and food processors at risk and make grocery bills even higher for Canadians?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, it is disappointing to see grocers impose costly fees which fall on thousands of Canadian food producers working hard to feed Canadians and support communities. Independent grocers, food processors, food producers and workers have played a critical role during this pandemic. We share Canadians' concern about fair market practices and are committed to ensuring the right conditions for all businesses to thrive. The Federal Competition Bureau, as an independent law enforcement agency, is responsible for enforcing the Competition Act, and we expect that it will.
Member for Lambton, Kent, Middlesex.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister should know that and take seriously that food security in a pandemic is a very real risk. Since March of this year, Canadians have seen shortages of products on grocery store shelves. Producers and processors have stepped up and kept food coming from the farm to Canadians' tables, but the grocery giants are gouging them with new fees. After months of rising above the challenges with next to no support from this government, they need action now. When will the government recognize this service to Canadian families and stand up to the grocery giants' supply chain bullying?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
It is a shame to see members trying to mislead the House in the fact that this government has actually stepped up with hundreds of millions of dollars during this unprecedented time to support producers, to support farmers, to support people right across the country who are struggling in this pandemic. Yes, we are concerned with the costly fees added on by grocery chains, and that's why we have turned to the Federal Competition Bureau. We assure Canadians that we will continue to raise this matter also with our provincial counterparts as we encourage everyone to take action in this matter.